everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
and
a brownie sitting on the screen.
Nice.
I had a trivia question about that the other day, by the way, because I have a tangent
What, the
story.
12 Days of Christmas?
What is the total number of gifts received throughout the whole song?
12.
You do the
No.
math. No,
Wait,
no.
what?
It's 12 plus.
12 plus 11.
So you get 12 partridges in a pear tree.
Yep.
And then you get.
Well, no. Is that the way it goes? It doesn't restart every day, does it? Right? It would just be like.
No, that's what you get every day. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12
drummers
11,
drumming.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Like you get everything every day.
Really?
11 lords
Yeah.
a leaping, 10 ladies dancing, 9 maids a
Yeah,
milking.
so you end up with 30
9
ladies dancing. You only get that on day 10, 11, and 12. But there's a buttload of stuff. Anyway, you're already tangenting us.
All right.
Shocking.
Should we start to talk about Star Wars right away?
Yes.
It feels weird. You gotta warm everybody up before we go into the Star Wars.
No, that's you. You got to warm you up. That's what the pre-stream is.
Of
for.
course you
We're
want
just
the
getting into
ladies
it.
dancing.
Darth
You guys
Gallon,
do
have
know.
fun. Enjoy your run through the park.
Oh, he said another rude. I think he meant another run.
Yeah. That's what I'm assuming.
Well, we're glad you stopped in. I really do love you guys.
I think he means ride.
Oh, another ride before park close. I saw he was in line for Rise of the Resistance.
I saw that as well.
That's dope.
Well, that would make all of us. You should have replied.
We were at a Christmas party tonight.
Today.
So that was the first time that he had
Oh
been
my
on it. So I'm
gosh.
glad that I didn't spoil it. but
Nicor.
Yeah.
Nightcore came
Easily.
in clutch. He said, in the song, it is a total of 364 gifts that are given.
Dang. Well, that'll be an easy number to remember.
Jeremy, why don't I get 364 gifts?
Every day you're with me.
Are you my true love?
Yeah.
Then why don't I have 364 gifts at Christmas?
This last year you've gotten 365 gifts.
No, I haven't, because
Yeah.
it's not been 365 days yet. It
No, I'm just saying in the past running 365 days.
doesn't count.
So funny.
Where are my lords
Dang.
dancing?
So I saw
Sleeping, I mean.
I just need to get this tangent out of the way. I saw a stoplight today, and it had a left arrow and a right arrow, and I'm like, that is what it's like trying to understand women sometimes. And why isn't it just green and you can just go wherever you want? Why does it have to be a left and a right arrow?
You're so funny. All right, let's
Okay.
do
Best
this.
droids in Star Wars. If you guys should know the drill by now. You guys suggest droids.
We can't say anything. You.
No, this is so the whole shtick is if you don't suggest them, they don't get considered.
And
then
I am
us
gonna
decide
I'm gonna eagle eye this.
who the best droids are.
That's all I'm saying.
Anybody wants to start with the first droid, and we'll also take class of droids. So this is not a suggestion. This is an example. You could say astromech droids, for example. If you wanted to just send a whole class instead of IG-88, that is a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how I did this the other day that made it not absolutely horrendous to do. Cam hit us with a.
There's no one here to
I'll let
shoot us
Phil go.
today.
Yes, there's
He's
nobody
also
here.
been subscribed for 22 months.
Wow, that is insane.
Dang.
Mouse droid, yes, stone monkey.
Louder. Nope, that's probe droid.
Yeah, old Nantucket.
Old Nantucket. That's right.
I have that one. I just don't know what it is on the soundboard. I'm going to try and find it real quick.
Hold on. Is Mouse
I
Droid
think
sitting
it's
over
Mouse
there?
8.
Probably.
I'm gonna go find Mouse Droid. Since we're talking about droids, I'm gonna grab the droids.
There it is.
Haha, that's it. Give me 1 second.
Yes, we have gonk droids, B1s, droidicas. Yes. We got some
Alright, so
good
then-
droids. You got a lot of typing to do.
I'm going to go as fast as I can.
The what? Where are the droids?
Just come back. We'll find them later.
Okay, so we got Gonk, B1s.
Droidica.
Or as Jerry says, droid deca.
I don't want to get shot. Best droid in Star Wars was Chewbacca by Nicor. That's kind of funny you say that. There is a character in one of the video games that I play, and it's Chewbacca with 3PO on his back, and he does count as a droid, and so all the droid buffs apply to Chewie, and he's really good.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. Somebody has run off with our droids.
We'll find them.
I'm very sad because they were here, and then they were back there, and now they're gone.
I used to know the name of this style of
Give me
droid.
1 second. My stupid technology is failing me here.
So we have K2SO. Somebody said we got to get him on the list.
Bradsworth said commando droids.
And we need droidicas also need to be typed in.
So he said B2.
Nice drop, Builders Mark.
B2. Bradsworth said B2 battle droid.
So I'm trying to remember in the hopper. So droidica.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, this freaking laptop just likes to absolutely crap its pants every time we do the stream.
BB-8.
So-
Okay, we got to get caught up. All right.
If something gets missed, it's because people don't know how this game works.
Why aren't you? Did you get to start typing? So droidica.
I'm dealing with the technology here. All right, so we got B2s. That's where I left off.
Yep.
Droidica.
All right, keep suggesting stuff, people. 4-LOM's a good one.
Commando droid.
And somebody did say K2SO.
Yeah, you said K2SO.
What? No, well, it's disqualified.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Somebody actually did say it.
Nikor said.
Nikor did say K2SO. Okay.
Commando droids.
Yep.
BB-8. Come on now.
4-LOM is a phenomenal one. An absolute phenomenal one.
Come on, jeesh. BB-8.
There's one I want to say, but I can't say it. I can't walk you guys down the road to where I want you to be, because that's
Brad said
not
commando droid.
in the spirit of the game.
I think he's thinking the way he likes his underwear.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, or he likes his ladies dancing. Sorry.
Come on, there is some good. Oh, the class of Astromechs.
There's a couple of classic. No, maybe that's leading.
Oh, there is so much. We're building one. Interrogation droid, the little ball droid.
Yeah. Probe droid, what?
Broken Harley Davidson.
That Bradsworth.
What?
He likes people dancing on his asteroids.
You mean your hemorrhoids?
Is TD a droid? TD, or is he just saying? Oh man,
MTD.
this is just a sidebar. You guys cannot pick him. This is a sidebar. But is the but you are Blinky Jabba's palace? Is that thing a droid, or would you say that's a function of a door? Is that like a sensor?
I think it's a doorbell.
It's a door droid. A bell droid?
pit droid.
Yes, I love pit droids.
I don't even know what a pit droid is.
That's
They're
the
the
little
little ones.
where you touch their head and they shrink into like a.
That the lady.
Those?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I would have called them landmine droids.
Mick Callisto is saying, because I said it, that's why I figured we can't call it the, Judah. But you a Blinky. I love that droid. But it's not, to me, it's like more of a doorbell,
If someone could tell me what the name of that droid is, I'm still not going to put it on the list. I just want to know what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
so I was going to say, I used to know the actual.
Mick Callisto.
TT Star Eye /Y7.
That's impressive.
Oh, TTI / Y7
He
droid.
was-
TD8L / Y7.
So what does that spell? What
It should be
lead
a
is this?
TTYL slam door 7.
Yeah, I know. Talk to you later.
That's funny.
No, I used to know the name of the class that K2SO was. He's like an. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Is your headset on the wrong way, or is it
No,
just
this
what
the cord's
did you do?
left. The cord has always been left justified.
So why is it hanging in front of you?
I don't know why. This is the. Oh no, this came undone. That is one thing that was like that. We're fine.
Do you want to put that behind you?
No, I don't want to put it behind me. This is my microphone. You worry about. Watch your own bobber.
Excuse you.
Watch your own TTYL7.
BMO.
BMO.
Yes.
Okay, it's just you guys are gonna murder me.
And Jeremy's
Once we
gonna put
close-
every single one
Well,
of them.
I'm dying. No, I'm dying
Oh.
though. The fact there's so many incredible
There's
droids missing
there's like
off
some
the list.
all timers that are missing here.
There's a lot of disrespect for the OG.
The fact that we're this far in is
I know.
pretty telling.
Imperial security droid. That's what those are. Imperial security
Yes.
droids. K9, is that a droid?
It's a dog.
Is that like one of the
Oh!
Boston Dynamics droids?
Do you guys remember? And again, you can't use any ones that I say. You guys remember Goldie? Snips is super nice to Goldie.
Yes,
It's
and
a
then
spy
Goldie's an absolute
jerk.
butthole. And
Yes,
RJ coming in.
finally.
Yep, with R2.
Thank you. I
like-
was dying.
I mean, okay, there we go. Cam came with C-3PO. I was like, come on, guys. Like, the OGs. Come on.
oh man.
That's so funny.
Is K9 a droid?
Buzz droids.
Buzz droids.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I like that class of droids. That was a good one.
Let me see. K9.
I
Droid.
love droids in Star Wars.
R5's the red one, right?
R4 is.
R5 is the red one, correct?
Okay.
Imperial probe droid. Yes, thank
Yeah,
you. I was
R5D4, right?
Wait.
yes.
K9 series hunting and tracking droid is in Wikipedia.
Really? We'll put
Yeah.
K9 on the list. I was
I
waiting
feel
for
that
probe
one's
droid.
like, I'm going to rank
But-
that one low just because I think that they're like hitting a
It's
little too on
heckin'
the
You
this
guys
good boy.
are-
See, look at this.
You guys are murdering me with the fact that we're missing some clutch ones still.
Boo, I hate that droid.
Let me see.
It's just a heckin's good boy.
That's like they're literally that
Yes,
was about the
the
laziest name they
Callisto,
could've given it.
finally, Imperial probe droid.
No. Chris already even has it added to the screen.
What?
But there's more. I want you guys
Wait,
to think.
where's the probe droid? Oh, right
down
there.
the
It's
C.
partly in the yellow. Okay, I couldn't see it. Do you got R5?
If only here,
Oh yeah, there's R5.
Was here. What? Pransworth.
Hello, Tiderton.
Imperial
Oh
probe
my
droid
gosh.
sucks so Bobby Robinson.
Probe droid sounds awesome. Probe droid does suck. It moves like 2 miles an hour and it self-destructs the first time it takes a single blast bolt.
He shot him in the eye. Come on.
I think they even talk about that, don't they? They talk about
Yeah,
why
Han
it's-
says he's like, yeah, it just self-destructed or whatever.
The Callisto. The rest of the
What?
droid.
You know-
Yeah, thank you, Cam.
Yeah,
Thank you.
finally.
We're building one for crying out loud. There's still one more droid true to my heart that I have 3D printed.
Yes, and if
That's
it's not
on
added,
there.
I will be
I
very,
have
very,
the
very,
t-shirt.
very, very,
I
very
have
sad.
him 3D printed, and he's not on the list.
Wait, you have a T-shirt of him?
Yes, I do. I have like 2 of them. It's so faded now, but I have one.
I think I
Oh, you
have I
do?
printed a variant of this.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Builder's Mark made it.
Yep.
Builder's Mark made it. I don't know why I'm snapping, but I put my hand
being very
away.
leady here. This is borderline. I might have to disqualify it.
I mean, we should
No,
D
Brad.
Bradley
Don't
Baker.
season him.
You have the power. Yes,
Jeremy-
you made it.
Jeremy, did you hear that?
What?
We should be D Bradley Baker.
Oh, we should meet him. Yeah, we should meet him. No, you didn't win. There's a droid that's not on the list that I want.
You literally did not hear what I said.
I
You
heard
did.
it.
Oh, okay.
I heard what you said, Karen.
I know you did, but Jeremy's like, meh, 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 and then brushes
You're
it off.
doing a joke on Bradley D. Baker using the initials of the
Bradley
droid.
Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because he was a really
You're so okay, whatever.
he was bossum D. Number 1 in my book. I got what you hit at.
Jeremy's good, just trying too hard.
The struggle to get there was
Yep.
very entertaining.
Well, I don't want him to be disqualified. But you guys, there's a
I
bunch
think
of other class droids we're missing too. Mouse droid is on the list, Tiderton.
Yeah.
He is on the list.
Ah, finally.
Ah, yes, Cam.
I'm gonna put him on there, but
I'd be so sad if he wasn't. He's so cute. But okay, here's the thing. Like, has everyone
I have a
played?
variant of him that Builder's Mark designed. It's not the same.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
What is his droid type? There's also a name.
BDI. Oh, well, BDI is what Builder's Mark made.
Oh, you made BDI.
what? Yeah. What class is BD1?
A scamp.
The most adorable droid
I feel
ever.
Like there's got to be something. This would not be one of our ranking lists if there wasn't something completely obvious that we missed.
Well, I know there's some types that we're missing still too. Well, I mean, and the representation is there in a specific character,
Yeah.
but
and this is representative of the people that watch this. So if we miss something super obvious,
okay, all right. So we talked about the doorbell droid. So I'm gonna disallow this so we can at least talk about it. Because you don't see it do anything actually intelligent, and droids seem to have some level of intelligence. The little training ball that floats around, like and then it shoots a little.
yeah.
I don't even.
It seems like
That to me is like a sensor.
But canonically, like sentience comes from not being memory wiped. Correct.
Yes.
Assassin droid. Yep, there's assassin droids. Yep.
Swanky. Oh yeah. So just popping to say hi. I have a busy morning, so I won't be able to watch. That's fine. You're not missing anything.
We're just ranking
Glenn said,
droids.
I want it known that the world's best nephew said no to watching an uncle compare to Duplox.
I'm assuming that's the way he says Duplos.
Swanky Swanky Swansky's getting spicy. RJ, so yeah, let's
Swanky
see.
has resubbed for 22 months.
Oh,
Wow,
thanks.
Swanky.
Do you say assassin droid?
Assassin droid.
The assassin droids are the ones that took over the clone base in the mountainside when Heavy ended up pushing the button to detonate the explosives, right? That's where Heavy died.
Chris, where would you draw the line if somebody said Vader
And no.
or
He's
Grievous?
a cyborg.
See, yeah, Grievous is a cyborg too.
Yep.
Because they were once
So
living.
are we talking about your favorite droid that we're missing?
No, IG-11's on there.
No, he's not.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I thought he said
You
IG.
didn't hear that.
Cam literally just said IG.
Okay.
Perfect. He got it in before the.
I would have been okay with IG-88. I would have pushed it up higher just in honor of
IG-11.
IG-11. I forget that your guys' screen cover is part of them.
Yeah.
I should make like a little like red zone where I don't put anything.
What was the
Marty Jr. is listening to 80s rock at least. So that's
Nice.
Can I like knock a droid off the list by asking about it? Make people
if
feel
you don't
silly.
think that it's worth, like, if you think it's a E tier droid, that's fine.
He's cool.
Hello, Philinux.
Hey, Philinux. Oh my goodness, you were supposed to make me a glizzy.
Oh
This
my gosh.
isn't the Jazzercise.
You guys,
stream.
Kara literally spent $7 on edible glitter. Just so you know.
On what?
Edible glitter.
Yeah. Because Jeremy told me in
Not
his
sprinkles.
mind.
These are absolutely edible. Like it looks like absolutely looks like glitter.
He's not. We're not
We
ranked
haven't
yet.
ranked these yet.
Yeah.
One.
No, this is just
slamming them out
this is
there.
just slamming them out. Anyways, what's the name of the droid that Ahsoka's like works with?
Oh, I can't remember his name right now either.
It's like
But he's like the
Oh,
lightsaber
Jackie
teacher
Chan.
man.
Huang.
Yeah, Huang. It's Huang.
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 And then you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and ruin this one too, unless I can drop a hint. But what is the main star droid of Solo?
Oh yeah.
K2SO?
No,
that's-
L4.
No, I'm an idiot.
L4.
L3.
L3. I knew it was L3.
It's the hyperdrive of the Millennium Falcon for crying out loud. So,
Is the hyperdrive a droid?
no.
well, she downloads herself into the Millennium Falcon though.
So the
Tyler
Millennium
Googled the
Falcon.
Demolition droid.
Oh, no way. I never knew that, McCallisto. GH7, you can add a GH7. That totally came from McCallisto. That was a droid that delivered. There's a really funny cartoon that droid accidentally just killed her, and then he said, oh, she died of sadness.
Oh, is that the medical droid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Whenever I see GH, I think of Panasonic.
That's the interrogation droid, Tyduran. We have him on there.
Ty Durden, yep, that's the interrogation droid.
Marty Jr., get your ducks out of the cat water bowl.
That's really funny.
Okay, so like I'm trying to think of Resistance. Was there any cool droids in Resistance? Like in any of even of the new?
I haven't even watched Resistance. So.
Jeremy, you seriously? He kicked the bucket.
Mose? There's no Mose droid.
Bucket.
Oh Oh, in that TV show, he's dope.
You literally
Nobody
said
is gonna
Resistance.
know. I will the TV show, but I was also thinking of like the Resistance in general, like who helps out Leia and all this other stuff.
When you said Resistance, I literally thought you
If
meant the TV
somebody
show.
here can describe what Bucket looks like to me, or if they love Bucket, I will love you. So we cannot add Bucket to the list.
Hello, Mayhem.
Bucket
Hey,
is
Mayhem.
a dope droid.
I know he
Coming out
is.
too.
Do you guys start? Or we
Did start
did
early 'cause
Mayhem.
We need to end early because
There's
of
weather. Weather is gnarly right now. We're
It took us.
driving up from actually kind of where Darth Gallum is from, and there's like the roads were glare ice.
Yeah.
And then when we got here, even then, like the roads are still ice, but I just needed a break from driving. We were gonna not even do the show and just do
Yeah.
it tomorrow night. But I was like, I'll just take a break, catch my breath. We'll do the show for fun, and then go back into White Knuckle it on the way home.
Yep. Speaking of, we're gonna pick up pizza, a Little Caesars pizza on the way home because I'm hungry.
They're not gonna be
Nice.
open.
Why not?
They close at like 4:00.
What?
Oh, that's right. The Cloquet Little Caesars is like Amish now. I forgot about that.
Seriously, they're closed at like 4. They don't. It might even be 2. I'm not even joking.
Fine, we're gonna stop at Domino's.
Hey, Mayhem. Seriously, your first layers look incredible on that printer. You're very, very, very welcome.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Brad. Ew.
You know what, Brad? Sometimes you just want a cheap pizza.
We want in on it. Yeah, we do.
Wait, what is it?
Well, it's a secret, obviously.
Yeah, it's not your thing.
Is it spicy?
Well, I don't know. It's not your thing, though.
What kind of pizza do I
What
want?
kind of pizza you want?
I don't know.
Free.
Don't tempt him.
I like
Gas
barbecue
station
Hawaiian
pizza- okay, I'll say
pizzas or
Barbecue
The
chicken.
pizza at Quick Trip is incredible.
I mean, you're not wrong. We did have that yesterday. I don't know, sausage, pepperoni, anything. Yep.
You would have to sous
That
vide part-time.
SUV part-time.
No, sous vide, right?
SUV part-time, what?
Okay, so no droids have been selected in a while. Is there any?
Speedways?
We
There's a couple of speedways.
Are
There's
there?
one on
There's
Middle
down
Truck
in
Highway.
North Branch
There's one
too.
in Morgan Park.
Oh, well. There's a Speedway in Morgan Park.
Yeah, right by where Gwen used to live. Did you know that Gwen lived in the very first mall ever made in the United States?
Wait, what?
The apartments that Gwen lived in Morgan Park was the very first mall ever built.
I never knew that.
I didn't know that either. And she's like, oh, yeah, I knew that. I was like, why did you say the one cool thing about the place where you lived?
Kara does love Pizza Hut or Domino's.
Oh, yeah, Pizza
like
Hut.
stuffed crust pizza.
Pizza Hut might
Pizza
not be
Hut
good, but
stuffed
it's so
crust.
consistent.
Yeah, it is consistent.
Best gas station pizza ever is Casey's.
We don't have Casey's around here, though.
There is one in North Branch. So when Derek,
But that's not around
no,
That's
us.
not around here.
but when my coworker, get this, guys, my coworker Chris hates this because like
Oh yeah, Tighter Casey's Pizza is legit. See,
I'm
we got
not
quality
kidding.
viewership tonight.
We offer Derek a deal. So Derek will sometimes go home to the North Branch, which is like 2 hours away. We will let him come in 2 hours late if he brings us a breakfast pizza from Casey's, and it is phenomenal. It is so good. I love.
You guys
Casey's
are
breakfast
hilarious.
pizza.
I wish I could do that and be like, yeah, guys, just reschedule my 2 patients, and I'm gonna bring in a pizza.
I didn't care. You cannot
Lisa agrees with
possibly.
Casey's. You know what? Something's funny. Okay, so one of the young meteorologists.
See
He's
the-
actually not a meteorologist yet. He's technically called a weather forecaster. Big storm chasing guy, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, meteorologists / storm chasers and Casey's like gas stations. There's like this weird like cross.
Really? That's like
pollination.
like they're
He
welcome
tweeted
there.
when he was chasing down like a tornado somewhere in like Iowa or something. When he was on vacation, and he tweeted about like the best part about this is like going to Casey's to get X, Y, and Z, and like Casey's gave him like a bunch of free stuff.
That's sick. So instead of
Funny.
like military or police discounts, it's like, hey, come to Casey's and we'll give storm chasers, like your
if you're a
storm chaser
or
discount.
meteorologist, talk to Casey's. They will hook you up.
Ryan, why are you driving
streaming
all the
until
way
8,
down to
Gus.
Sandstone?
He does it for work.
He does it for work. I also want to shout out Ty
okay.
Durden, since he grew up in the
Alright.
Midwest, and Casey's is so good. He said, cheesy bread, let's go. That's what I'm talking
Cheesy
about.
bread.
We're streaming until 8 because of the weather. We just wanted to
Yeah.
just shift everything to make it a little bit easier going home. They are still going through your box. We wish we could.
Thousands
Wait,
of
the
items
first
in
box,
there.
like box 1 of 3, or is he on 3 of 3 now?
Well, and so
They got a box earlier, right?
Yeah,
2
they
of
did 2 of
3
3
is
earlier.
done.
Yeah.
Which is the most OCD thing in me is the fact that it's like 3 of 3 would have been fine, or 1 of 3 would have been ideal to have opened first.
But it had to be the middle one.
It had to be the middle one where there's like no information and no closure. At least when you're like open 3 of 3. Well, I hope they like The Prince. We're gonna definitely have to watch it on demand. We are a little time away from Bavity. What is your favorite candy these days? Mine is called Sugarcane Turon and Mantecon Turon. I don't even know.
I don't know
I'll have
what
to try
that is.
Turon. Kara and I both right now like the Ghirardelli peppermint bark.
Oh, Ghirardelli peppermint bark.
It's just black and white chocolate with
good.
chunks of peppermint in it. You like those too, Chris?
And then around this time of year, I love the sugar cookie kisses.
Kara also does ginger snaps and peppercocker.
Peppercocker. It's a very Scandinavian spiced cracker.
Sounding thing. It's a Southwest European nougat confection made of honey, sugar, and egg white with toasted almonds or other nuts. Shaped either into a rectangular tablet or a round cake. It's usually eaten as a dessert food around Christmas in Spain and Italy.
Yo, Maurice Carrero, that sounds amazing. Jeremy, order some of that in because that looks so good.
That looks phenomenal.
Order it in and we will eat it on the Christmas podcast.
Mayhem.
Jeremy's like ignoring me.
Well, no, but Mayhem, I just want to shout this out. They're still talking about those red gems by coax.
Right?
So that filament,
red.
so that company, so that's not even, that's Leo's. That's he's on here as Bear
That's Bear Jew, yeah.
Bear Jew went to where they make that filament, and that company started 20, 30, 40 years ago making the plastic binders for notebooks. The little plastic spiral binders. So then when filament, like 3D printing came out, they just shifted their business from making the plastic notebook binders to filament. And so that is coax. It's made right in Wisconsin. And that glass red is one of the most beautiful 3D printer filaments I've ever seen.
It is gorgeous. Coax blood red.
Yeah, coax
Mayhem
blood red.
is
Super good. Anyways, yo Maurice Correo, I didn't add the O in there.
I think she made a change to what she typed, not Diogenes. What's underneath it? Click the one below it.
Georgelos. I'm just trying to find.
Diogenes.
Having a medical schedule and calling in is very specific. I feel bad. In reference to your schedule, Kara.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I saved their website so you can browse them later. That's perfect.
Yeah, no, that blood red, holy butts. Like it. Hey, Steve, welcome in. Yeah, that blood red is amazing.
Steve,
holy cow.
Steve, we got to get Steve back on the show here.
Yes, we do.
Be hard. I don't want to steal you like a week away before you have your
Show?
art show, but
The Frozen
I'd like
Force?
to get you in here before then. That'd be really fun. All right. I know droids have been suggested in a while. Is there any? Hold on. I want it. Hail Mary. Just if somebody just yeets one more droid that's not on the list, like if you can just like the door is closing, Indiana Jones is already gone through, but he's reaching back for his hat. What's that droid?
Yeah,
What is
Gwen,
that
you did.
droid?
We started early just because of how crappy the roads are.
Yeah.
We just kind of want to get home a little bit earlier tonight.
That looks super good.
Right? That's what I'm
Pit
saying.
droids on the list. Sorry, I fell down this candy.
Tactile droid?
Tactical droid. They're the ones who run the Clone Wars.
I love their voices.
Yes, I agree. So that's it. That made so Steve, you just literally, that was going to be the one. And how funny is like that just tactically comes in at the end of the conversation.
Okay, so now that we're at the end, which droids would you guys have added? Or is this pretty comprehensive
said,
for you?
The medical droid would have been dope. Yep, Bucket didn't make the list.
Bucket's really cool. Did you say medical droid made it?
Dio didn't make the list.
Dio just completely.
I think Dio would have been like an E rank for me.
What I feel bad about is Dio just says his name. He's got issues. I want to shout out.
No, thank you.
I feel bad for him.
I want to shout out Philinex's comments because every single time I say Phil a mint, her head pops up like, oh, puppy at snack time. Oh. So I was just doing a raid, a 6-person raid on a game, and for the first time, so you guys know, fine, you've been here long enough. My alternate Twitch account is Must65 Tang.
Shocking.
That's me.
I mean, raise your hand if you didn't know that.
So you guys,
No
spill the
one.
beans.
No one. Okay.
That's who I am. Now you know. Anyways, on the raid, there was another person. There's only 6 people. Another person's gamer tag was Mustang. So all night long, you like have to shout out like what your coordination and everything, and people would say Mustang, and they were not talking to me at all. So that was it was a cluster and a half.
But Jeremy was playing the raid with a friend of ours who's been gaming with us far longer than this other Mustang.
So when he heard Mustang, he thinks of me.
Yeah, and it just jacked up the whole entire raid.
Stone Monkey, it's me. That Twitch troll, it's me.
I know.
Yeah. Yes. Philinux was surprised at the reveal.
I'm pretty sure that was
it's like the
sarcastic.
The number of A's and T's definitely says.
Yeah, it's like, what?
No, but I'm trying to ham that.
No.
I think that reveal that you guys just got to be a part of was as big as the Stig revealing who he actually is. Some say.
As big as Darth Vader revealing he's Luke's father.
Yes, Chris, yes. That reveal is almost like realizing that Santa Claus is real. Old Nantucket. Okay, should we start ranking these droids?
To impersonate a deity?
Let's rank them.
Rank the droids.
Now we actually have to do some work. All right, let's just so Buzz droid.
Oh, now they're going over the Beskar again. You guys are killing me.
That's
I want to
so
be
funny.
there.
I want to be there too, but
it's so sad.
What do you do?
That's okay. Hey, I appreciate
when we stream.
I appreciate Builders Mark
That's
and
true.
Mayhem. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, seriously,
glad you're
guys,
here.
thank you. And RJ, like, there's so many loyal people here, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Buzz droid, definitely a C+ for me. Don't give them that much.
Yeah,
they're a fun, cool droid. Like super
they're pretty
annoying,
middle of
well
the road.
done.
They're not horrible.
If they had one that had a personality, I'm sure it'd be higher. But yeah, I'd put it in like the higher.
Yeah,
C+. I like that spot.
I like that.
All right, R5.
R5 is the one that decided to give himself up, so R2 and C3PO could go with Uncle Owen.
Starts working for what's her name on Tatooine and Mando.
Yeah, she's a comedian's brother. Yeah. So I highly recommend, and maybe we'll give one away. Would you guys ever be interested in winning a book? Because Star Wars from a certain point of view is a phenomenal book series. Yeah. And in there's a whole chapter dedicated to the relationship between R2 and R5 before Owen buys them. And so R2 lays down this like master plan on
That's Stone Monkey.
On he needs to. You also have 2 Twitch opens.
Nice. If I had my iPad up here, I'd probably have Loyal down here with an AirPod in my ear.
But anyways,
That's how dedicated she is to art.
Well, I just want to say, Iceman, who's like I've grown up with my whole entire life,
childhood friend.
See Sam Fisher, who is.
Oh, now to be fair, when I tried tagging David over on Loyal Stream, it did not bring him up.
So he's just not. He's just.
I think he's just on vacation with his family or family stuff down south. Not
Monticello. Yes, to a book giveaway. Okay, so yeah, I highly.
You want to dox him anymore? Do you want to tell him what his street address is at his house?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, skip a few. No, I'm just kidding.
9900.
So R5 to me is definitely like B- B material, solid B material. Cool droid. This is gonna be hard. David is currently driving.
Oh, I texted him. I was like, dude, drive safe because the roads are hot trash.
You guys all
Cold
here
trash?
have such
Icy
an
trash?
interconnected weave of knowing each other.
Yeah.
So like Cam will talk to David. Dude, Cam is good friends with Marty now. Have I told you that, Chris?
Yeah, like, they're working on some questionable things.
There's like and then now me and Steve.
The Venn diagram is very lumpy.
Through Cam is now Steve is such a good friend of mine. So it's
really quick. Steve, I want you to notice these.
Oh, if he saw those in detail, should we droid cam them?
Yes, let's do it. Yeah. These are all and droid cam the tree. They're all Star Wars.
Like
they're
just
all
subtly
Star Wars. So you got Vader. And you got the Wampa, the Rancor. Porgs. I think those are X-Wings. Yep. And you got the Y-Wing. Oh, these are AT-ATs.
Protocol droid heads and C3.
K2SO, C3PO, Jabba, more AT-ATs. and Star Destroyers. And then over here we've got Wampa, Death Troopers, X-Wing through a TIE Fighter view.
I don't want to make people sick, and I understand what makes good quality film work, so I'm calling it. But
Boba Fett.
what camera's that now?
Ah, yes.
Is that instant?
ATST is Scout Troopers.
I don't know how the heck it
We got
just
Ahsoka.
has a mind of its own sometime.
And there's a bunch of other stuff over there too.
They're incredible.
Oh, there's IG-88s or IG-11s. Your choice, Chris. I would think there's a bunch of other
RJ loves the snowflakes.
BB-8.
The Wampa
I
is
say, come on, we
unbelievable.
just got a dusting of snow. It's the slickness of the road under the snow.
Yeah, we only got a
it was
dusting,
pretty-
but our front walk in front of the building here is
Yeah,
ice.
since there's nothing questionable what I'm doing with Marty, it's science.
What? Anyone got
Wait,
some
we
drama?
got a wheel spin? Who spun the wheel?
Hold on.
Verify
Verify that this is
Thank you, Brad. He's getting sick from the dizziness of
Yeah.
Droid Cam. I track
Yep.
it. I thought he wanted some Benadryl to be put to sleep or something.
2 minutes ago, Mayhem redeemed a wheel spin.
Oh,
Okay, all right, here we go. Ready?
Do it.
I'm
do
not
it.
ready.
Wait, is who's the big loser last week?
Philinux.
Oh man, sorry.
Come on,
Philinux.
Philinux. Let's do it. Woo! Giga Chad balloon.
Are you kidding me right now? All right, I'll tell you what, Chris. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll continue to rank the droids. We'll continue to be an active participant. I think this is truly impossible to be blown up.
I think you are
by
correct.
A human being, but I will work on this for the remainder of the stream. Off to the side. So,
All right. Who's next?
so noob question: you would not stream from your home. So when we started the stream in 2019,
Brad, we all know that you're falling asleep because you're old.
2019 was when we started.
And you live in the wrong Dakota.
We rented a small room that was 11 by 20 feet.
For what?
And we've always had it in an external location because what we've been trying to do is when it's stuff is like this is in your house, it's not so turnkey, right? I mean, for the most people, like Loyal can make it work. But like for the most people, you live and operate in your space. So we've always made it a point to like.
I've been transient between several different homes. I've moved like 5 times in the last 4 years.
Damn, you're a rock star. Thank you.
Cam,
And Jeremy and
Thank
Kara
you.
have a very tiny house.
we have a very tiny house.
Yep.
So this is actually an old furniture store.
I think this space right here is larger than our main floor by quite a bit. It's
Also,
sad.
the old original podcast set. If you took the camera and pointed it 90 degrees left or
yeah,
right,
the old set was just the size of just the floor.
it's the same footprint, but we would be shooting 90 degrees opposite.
Yeah.
So
Loyal has multiple buildings, so he's even got a different area probably
yeah.
from where he lives.
yeah, see, so it's
I mean, for what
so,
it's
there's another thing too. Like when you go somewhere to do something, it puts you in the mode to do that thing.
Correct.
I mean, you do want to tear down the garage at some point and rebuild one. So maybe we
do.
could put something up in the attic or something.
But that would just be for like Gee Whiz streams.
Oh, we could do like gaming streams up there.
So since we're talking about like the space, like the building that we have is 6,000 square feet. So we have a lot of room down there to mess around with stuff. So Jeremy and I
And it's
talked
like-
about putting like a shop.
You're losing
in there.
air.
It's like 5,200 empty square feet.
Yeah. So one of the things I want to do, like I want to do more like woodworking type of things. And one of the things I want to do is build a gaming table that has like the TV like built into the middle of the table, like flat,
Oh, heck yeah.
like the maps and stuff. And then like felt it up so like you can roll the die on it. It's really, like it's.
Can you get clear felt? And I'm not trying to be dumb.
I don't think,
I
so.
I don't think it's felt, but I think you can get like transparent flocking.
You can. There's like a transparent, like jelly kind of sticky stuff, isn't there? That couldn't you put that over top of it? Like, not sticky, but not like. It sticks, but it's like a gel on top, like a rubber.
Okay.
And so then would kind of essentially do the same thing, wouldn't it?
I think so. Why do you ask, Jeremy? I think they're.
Oh no, just because like I was wondering if you can combine, unless you would just have like a felt top you drop in for felt stuff and then.
Well, just so like imagine like you have like the first like 18 inches is felted and then the center of the table is the TV, and then so you have your area for doing your playing, or putting your cards down or rolling your die or whatever you're doing, and then you have like the map area in the center.
Stone Monkey, you and Brownie are like the same person. I'd love a 6,000 square foot Stone Monkey research laboratory.
Yep.
Dude, I'm. This is getting to the point where the back pressure, my pressure, being able to fill this is equalizing.
You guys have gotten that so much bigger on Long Power before. Okay, so are we okay with our being like sort of like mid-low B?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You and Kara are gonna have to carry the weight.
Stone Monkey says he would love 6,000 squeak for Stone Monkey Research Laboratories.
Well, if you ever
Probe droid.
I like Probe droids, but it's with Buzz Droid.
Yeah, he's kind of middle of the road. There's nobody, no one with a personality. None of them.
Yeah, I'll kind of stick in this here. So mouse droid, since we're over.
I would put mouse droid. I know there's none with a personality, but each mouse droid is a personality.
They're definitely afraid of stuff. Like
they're adorable. I would put them
like
high B, low A. High B, low A. Personally.
Mm-hmm.
Pit droids, I would put those high B, low A's. I love those things so much.
I think I like the mouse droids a little bit more.
I would agree.
Tiebreaker, would you put it above or below mouse droid?
Well, I just think they're equivalent. It's nailed perfect where it is.
Yep.
It's like lives in AB land.
Yep.
Okay. Interrogation droid.
You don't see a lot of them. They're just kind of meh. Yeah, give them a D.
Pit droids are hilarious, Ty Durdan.
Yeah, I love pit droids.
All right, since we're over here, the K9 droid.
I don't know what they're in. I'm sure they're in something I've seen. I just can't place them. So yeah, you can put them in E.
I feel like it's such a very easy name. Like that's probably my least favorite droid of the pile. Yeah.
Philinix is because nobody suggested it.
What's 21B?
No idea.
Cam says K9 is E tier.
Who suggested K9? Like, I love dogs, but
Commando.
Commando droids are pretty cool. Like, commando droids, assassin droids, stuff like that. I would put them all kind of in the same.
They'd be like
yeah, I'd put them above Buzz Droid for sure. Personally.
Nobody suggested the Dr. Alpha droids.
The Afra droids? Yeah. Why am I blanking on their names? Oh, and then, oh my gosh. The old Republic droids. Why am I blanking on them?
HK-47?
Yep, HK-47 and M.
Meat bag. Noted.
And who's the other one? M4?
Oh, T3M4.
T3M4.
He's an astromech. He's just an old astromech.
Okay.
He's represented, but just not personally.
Okay.
All right, let's do C3PO.
I mean, you gotta put him in A. You have to. Thank the maker.
He's got the ability. He iconic, and he has his moments where he's dope. When he's reciting the scenes of the Star Wars movie to all the Ewoks, epic.
Yep.
And then just even though like you probably don't recognize him with the red arm.
I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication.
String tugging of the pulse of the heart. When he looks around the room in the Rise of Skywalker, when he's like taking a look at my best friends or whatever.
Oh, for the last time.
When he sees like the droids getting mopped up on Jabba's sail barge. Like he's funny. You just like that's so funny.
He is unknowingly funny. Like he doesn't realize he's funny, but he is friggin' hilarious.
Thank you, Stone Monkey. C3PO even.
Builder's Mark. I thought you were in.
Tier.
Wait, was that Builder's Mark?
He puts him as God tier. Dude, according to the Ewok, yeah, exactly.
So I think Brad moved C3PO getting A tier. What tier would you give him, Brad?
Brad would give him E tier. Because Brad's bah humbug. Nuclear Cowboy. Welcome in.
We are just talking Star Wars droids with some beautiful 3D printed decorations.
First came,
like his avatar.
I have seen it spelled that way before.
Funny. Okay. So this was news to me. I had no idea. So at work we're doing Secret Santa. And this is Star Wars. So
was he really Nuclear Cowboy? I did not know that.
So at work, everybody at work knows I love Star Wars, and so they give me little hints and clues and stuff, or the questions, and they ask me, they're like, originally, like on a piece of paper, they're like, originally, was R2-D2 supposed to speak basic? And I was like, no. R2-D2 originally was supposed to speak English.
Interesting.
I guess I looked it up, and apparently they released that information like 7 months ago. I had no idea. I was blown away. Can you imagine R2-D2 rolling out to C-3PO like, hey, yo, man, like...
I feel like R2-D2 would have as much language issues as Chopper.
Right? It blew my mind. I had no idea.
He's all bleeped out is because he was swearing so much. And it was like, we'll just have him beep.
See, that is exactly it. He would have been very spicy. Very spicy.
I thought I knew Jabba
was supposed to be like a Wookiee-esque, like
interesting
big furry humanoid.
There,
the deleted scenes thing that they added in.
They have Hans
talking to Jabba and he steps over his tail in A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Like the actor that's standing in is wearing like a big furry, like
interesting
crazy outfit.
I would imagine he kind of looked like that stupid grass enemy from The Mandalorian. What?
The grass pirate?
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? That's what I imagine.
Well, grass pirate's cool.
Grass pirate? No, it's some wannabe.
I mean,
he like got screwed over going for some doubloons, so now he just cares about chasing Johnny Depp and Mando.
Isn't grass pirate also in Resistance?
No, I don't think so.
Who's the pirate in Resistance?
No, he was more of with the spikes, and then like a Tridarian.
Toydarians are the blue flying things.
Everybody with Hondo is all I'm saying.
Oh, what are they called? Why am I blanking on them? Like Hondo.
They have the neck.
You mean like...
I can't remember the name of the species.
Like Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Can somebody please look up the main...
Oh, I can see what you're saying, I think.
Gory
and Shard. Sorry. Anyways.
Oh,
okay.
Cloud, you're going too fast. So.
A couple people have barely missed.
Here's what I want to do.
Nikto?
I want to... Nikto. No, Nikto is the main...
Yes, Nikto is what Hondo is. Thank you, Steve.
But
that's what I was thinking, but not what Jeremy's thinking.
There's also another one.
Niktos are pirates. Like, every single Nikto is a pirate. And that's stereotyping, but whatever.
They get, like, mowed down in Mando. They're, like, work for the grass guy. They've got, like a pointy-shaped head, and then they've got, like, long... Like,
oh my god.
They're like squid. Their faces are like shaped like squids.
Oh boy, Jabba the Yurt. What's a yurt? Should I know this?
A yurt is one.
It's like an enclosed space you can work in.
People glamp in them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're like a big round bougie tent.
So instead of a hut, it's a yurt.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's a joke that I would make.
What are you doing, Jeremy? Stop!
I'm trying to save this for next week by plugging it. There. I plugged it. So this will be a perpetual balloon. I want to be more involved in this.
It's gonna leak.
It's not.
It sounds like Jeremy's butt.
Hold on. It just needs to be.
You're using the literal worst possible device you could use.
Oh no! Oh no!
Did you break it?
The rim, like, ripped.
Oh, Jeremy's so sad. It sounds like a sander. Especially when you move around, doesn't it? It sounds like a little.
I just want to hear.
Yeah.
I want to hear how the pitch changes over. Sorry, this is.
And people wonder why we don't represent ourselves as a Star Wars podcast anymore.
So funny. Oh my gosh.
It's getting faster.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Changing noise based on how you. This is stupid. Why does anybody watch this show?
In my head, it worked. In my head, it worked. In my head, that worked. This is why we can't have nice things, because I think things will work, and they don't.
Nuclear Cowboy, I promise, this isn't what this show is.
I'm dying here. No, so I'm just trying to think of something fun, right? The Giga Chad balloon is an epic, difficult thing to deal with. We usually use air and like blow them until they pop, which is really cool. So I thought, man, if this could just be a perpetual show, it's worth its weight in dong, which is Vietnamese money. But no, so I thought like maybe it could be fun, be a perpetual thing. Like, hey, each week, what size did Jeremy blow the balloon
You know what
up to?
might work a little bit better then? Like a potato chip clip.
Well, yeah, but I didn't have one.
Rubber band or something.
I'm resourceful.
You're not
I
allowed to have
MacGyvered
ideas,
it.
Jeremy. You're not allowed to have ideas.
So I just thought. I just thought to myself, I'm like, look, that's the perfect. I can get it to fit in there, and then we'll just pin it until next week.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's next?
And then it got away. It got away from me.
What were we looking at?
I want to tell you something that summed up.
Do IG-88 to get it off of that.
I mean, you think so?
Or no.
So,
88 is C. He's C.
Like he's
Specifically,
cool.
he just stands there.
But you don't. Yeah, he has no dialogue. He just stands there.
He's like Bosker Boba Fett. Boba Fett background. But like IG-11 is A tier.
Yeah, I agree
brilliant.
with that.
And they just keep
Don't come at us.
them. They're brilliant.
Builder's Mark clipped that.
Well, no, I just want to talk. The climactic
literally
incline
cried.
to immediate deflate was something I just don't ever want to forget. The noise was epic. It just was. It was like a bunch of bees and they're getting upset and you keep getting closer and then they started to vibrate more and just, and then boom.
Oh,
I don't know. It was great.
Gosh.
It was great. That's probably what my tire sounded like when Kara hit that pothole, and it's just all let out at once. That was really good. I don't know.
So, okay, if we read that, and I mean, our thoughts on IG-88 might change, but from what we personally have read and seen,
as the resident Star Wars experts we claim to be,
teeny tiny turbo spinning up. You know what I want to do? That would be fun.
So I clipped that deflation thing.
I'm so happy that clip exists. Me too. I want to print a turbocharger now, like 3D print a turbocharger, and we'll just hook up one end to the Giga Chad balloon
so
to just let it spool it up. Just
heck yes, I love that.
A thingy to read the rotations that the balloon can power the 3D printed turbo up to. I'll put a bearing in it.
There are things that you can get for like figuring out your RPM for like bikes that just sort of like rides on the edge of the tire, so you can definitely incorporate something like that in there.
Heck yes.
I do feel like I should go turn on the overhead lights so when the pizza does get here, the guy doesn't look in here and it's just completely dark. I'm going to go hit those lights really quick. Give me 2 seconds. You guys keep rating droids.
Okay.
And if I disagree, you're dead.
So what we need to do is take all of, like, K2SO, he absolutely sucks. Like, the worst.
Yeah. Let's put it you can live way down over here. Just like off the screen. You can barely tell what it is.
Exactly. Who else does Jeremy love? He's running.
Like Chopper, R2D2.
Oh, Jeremy.
All these guys.
I've never heard Jeremy run so fast in my life.
I don't know if he loves BB-8. We can put him down.
So let's see. Which ones does Jeremy...
Gong droids.
Oh, Gong droid. Let's see. Who does Jeremy just not really care about? Oh, K9. Put K9 at A for sure.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, let's see. Astromechs.
Oh no, we're not done sorting these out yet. We're in the process of sorting them.
We're being trolls right now because Jeremy's downstairs and unable to change what we're doing.
So Astromechs has a class. Let's get that one done next.
I mean, it depends on the astromech. Like I said, you got Goldie.
You're taking every single astromech into
astromechs are cool. Jeremy's running back. I don't know if you can hear the elephant running in here, but that's Jeremy.
I'd probably put astromech droids like there.
Yeah, you got good ones, you got bad ones. So
B2 battle droid.
I love B2s, but you can put them in a solid. I mean, they're so funny. I would say put them in B. I guess I would put them above like I don't know. I feel like I like B2s better than commando droids. Commando droids are cool, but.
You know who goes above B2s?
I would put
B1s.
Yeah, B1s are amazing.
They have some of the absolute greatest jokes in
And
all
like,
Star Wars.
okay, can we talk about
Let's
Bones?
Let's give C-3PO another shout out. When he got the B1 body on and then the head, he's like, die,
Oh my
Jedi,
gosh,
die.
yes.
Brilliant.
But Bones from Aftermath books.
Mr. Bones.
Builders were
Mr.
dropped
Bones,
a working
yep.
turbo into your DMs for.
Are you serious?
No way.
Can I put a 602-3R skateboard bearing into it or fidget spinner bearing into it? Otherwise, we'll make it work. But I want to print that for next week.
Heck yes.
Your Nuclear Cowboy agrees with the C-3PO thing, I think.
That was. So I want to redact my complaints and gripes and moans about a Bamboo. I really do actually love the printer a lot. It's one of my favorites.
Yep.
The AMS was a game changer, getting it hooked up.
Yes.
So far, it's been good to me. Yeah.
It's I haven't had a chance to take mine apart to fix it, but I loved it when it worked. It's just how easy it is to load and unload filament.
Yes.
Oh, heck
That is the new standard. That should be the minimum threshold for loading and unloading filament.
And here's the thing, if you really think about it, every printer, see what it does is when you, this is a complete tangent, it backs itself out. So whatever was loaded, it backs itself out when it's done. The machine just stays in a ready state. So when you work with the AMS, you can just grab any color, pull it out and put a different one in before you start printing.
That is schmexy.
And you're just good. And then when you hit print, the hot end warms up anyways and just shove it through. So like,
Oh, that's
that part of it
schmexy.
makes
That's real nice.
So remember how I was like, I got to use my phone. I don't need to do anything when I change filament with the AMS. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to pull my
That's
phone
nice.
or interact
The
with
AMS
it.
just thinks it's a different color, but who cares?
Yep, exactly.
That's
so
fine.
super easy enough to load. Hey, layer by layer.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow.
Sick
I'm assuming the X
avatar.
means by. That's my guess. It's
That's-
layer by layer.
That's what I said. Hey, I just learned something. So Chip's favorite big monster truck is, well, he likes Bigfoot, which it's called 4x4x4. I had to look up what the last 4 was for. Does anybody know?
Is it for the number of dimensions it travels through to crush your car?
I'm pretty sure I told you what
You
it
did.
was.
Yeah, you did. You did. 4x4x4, second to none. That's anyways, it's Bigfoot. Hey, layer by layer. It's completely weird. We love Star Wars here in 3D printing. Oh my gosh.
It's
Is it because it can steer with all 4 wheels?
Bingo!
Matter
It's
mutant,
4x4
hello.
steering, Chris. That's correct. How did you know?
Because we went like this.
Oh, I gave it away. I subconsciously gave it away. Anyways, back to droid rating. I hate the word frunk.
Jeremy.
Droid because
Where do you keep your glizzies when you're driving off to the grocery store? In the trunk.
boo.
If you like the word glizzy, you cannot say you don't like the word frunk.
4 on the floor. That is a good guess. No, it is 4-wheel steering. He does love monster
Builders
trucks.
Work says if he likes monster trucks, he'll send you another link.
Chip adores
Adores
monster
monster
trucks. Adores them.
I like monster trucks.
They're sweet.
They're great.
One of the funnest things I've ever gone to is a monster truck rally.
They're sick, man.
You guys saw
Get
better
out of
version
here.
I called.
Mick Callisto, you make some of the parts for Bigfoot. Get the absolute
No,
heck
what?
out of here.
For
We just-
real?
we
Like,
just
are you
met
serious?
Bigfoot. I have
Can you
pictures.
send us like a prototype piece that never went out to like?
Mick Callisto. For real, like, dude.
Hold on! Don't stop moving.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to live in a world, Philinux, where monster trucks have frunks.
What? You're... No way! He makes engine parts for Bigfoot.
That is so cool. Bigfoot has a female driver, and she is so unbelievably nice and talented. She almost won.
Yeah.
She almost won. It was between her and 5
She was really good.
Oh, look at this nerd.
Dude, Mick Callisto, like...
That's
We
so
got some cool people in our
That is so
follow us
cool.
like
Well, Mick
That's
Callisto.
incredible.
that's amazing.
We still have those. They are a work in project. The little,
Oh yes. Yes.
that's still a thing. We'll have them on display
My
soon, I hope.
goodness.
Okay, back to droid rating. Oh, you guys, I
let's
took a
do-
piece of paper towel and I taped to the door and I said, please knock loudly.
Oh, is that
Keep
what you
one
did?
ear
Yeah.
off then.
Oh, I should.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to miss my pizza.
I want pizza so bad.
When I've ordered pizza down there, there's like a comment section for like delivery instructions. It'll be like knock loudly, doing work in the back or something.
Yeah.
Funny.
Doing work. Well, because we're here.
Yeah.
Doing work.
You're literally, you could not be further away from answering the door than where you are right now.
I know. Isn't that dumb? Yeah.
Even though it's literally like 2 feet below us.
Yeah. We're on the second floor. It's cool. Okay. More droids. More droids.
BD1. Did we rate him?
Oh, Stromboli. That sounds
Stromboli
so good.
is delightful.
BD1 is absolutely A tier.
Yeah,
He is
A
He
tier.
doesn't have to be higher than C-3PO.
He's
but
above B1.
I mean, I agree, but yeah, that right in
that?
there. That looks good. That looks good.
This is the scientific way of organizing this chart, is to just have one like 4 pixels higher than the other one. Astromechs have been rated, by the way. I just didn't want them smashing into pit droids.
Got it.
GH7, these are the medical droids?
E, because it killed Padme. Like, he couldn't figure out she was sad. I've had mood rings from like 1980 that can let me know I'm sad. Like, just, you know, he could have just had a mood ring and then like, oh, just put on happy stuff.
You're so funny.
Had a Stromboli tonight. Man, a Stromboli sounds really freaking good, actually.
It does.
I haven't had Stromboli in a hot minute.
Speaking of breakfast pizzas, have you ever had the Walmart brand breakfast pizza they keep in like the deli area?
No.
Oh, that's...
A tier.
When you called me when I was in the shower, that's what I was going to cook for dinner before the stream tonight.
Really?
Nice.
Yep. But then I had to turn my oven off and like, you come do this.
We're off, then we're on, then we're off, then we're on.
Hey,
There's
Leo.
you if I find out that you were over on Loyal's stream.
Okay, so it took us a minute.
We want to be there. That's the only reason I'm giving you guys a hard time.
Yeah.
We do love his stream. It's a bummer because normally he streams Fridays, but I understand he's got a lot to do.
Tactical droid, put those in B.
A tactical droid deserves some extra flavor, so I would say B.
Yeah.
The reason why he B, A, they sound incredibly cool, just like Chris was saying, and D, it was the last submission for the show, so he just made the cut, and I think that's pretty cool.
There we go.
Mayhem says barbecue chicken tenders and buttered pasta. Chip and loves buttered pasta. That's what he had for his birthday last year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He had a Bumbledums themed birthday, and all of his food was based off the Bumbledums.
Trip. Play with autoplay screen share. Me and Cam went to the ice fishing show.
Ice fishing.
Cool.
Nice.
Hey, if you ice fish, somebody was like, what else can you functionally print? He just thinks 3D printers were a waste. I was having this conversation with my coworker.
You make tip-ups.
And, so guess what? I was like, well, I'll show you in 2 seconds. Let's just look at something you're passionate about. He loves ice fishing. Somebody made clips that clip onto your rails of your ice fishing tent. And he looked at those and his mind was made.
Nice.
He was like, do you have any idea how useful these would be? Could you like print me like 10 of them? I'm like, oh, kind of useful now, isn't it?
What you should do is print them in like pink.
Yeah, right.
All right, what's next?
Droidicas.
Okay, so here's what I want to know. I want to know if people think they're cooler or lamer than B2s. Because B2s are funny, but I really thought Droidicas were cool.
Droidicas are really cool.
They carried the droid weight of the Phantom Menace.
They truly did.
Like, the Phantom Menace was cool, even though you had the French dude being they got up to the laser shaft.
Dangerous enemy, I felt like.
Layer by layer, we were trolling Jeremy. He had to run downstairs and leave a note because we're having pizza delivered here. And so while he was gone, Chris and I took every single one of Jeremy's favorite droids and we ranked them as E tier.
This corner was kind of like just sort of smashing stuff.
Just trolling.
So like, and here's like the dividing line right now.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh yeah, you guys, you can do bang enter for a giveaway of Polymaker filament.
Just
saying. Not Philinux, sorry Philinux. Or somewhere, Philinux neck just strained a little bit. Because I was about to leave. Well, we are going to be giving away a roll of Polymaker filament. We love Polymaker, and they are so kindly to sponsor us. We are able to give a roll away a week.
Yep.
RJ's going to win.
Obviously.
It's crazy. Got such a big winning streak. Anyways, all I was going to say was if you really think about it, guys, didn't the droidicas, when they showed up, are what made Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon use force speed to zip out of there? Zip.
I'm going to be honest. Until we went back and did the great and terrible,
Yeah.
I totally forgot that force speed was even a thing, and I forgot that was even in the. I like my eyes must have been closed for the one.
Well, that's because they were so fast. Just go.
Hello, Mighty Malachi.
Hello.
Also love your avatar. I love your guys' pictures.
Yeah.
Nuclear Cowboys is
Etner.
dope, layer by
Hold
layer.
on. There's the bang Etner will get you nothing.
I love it. Hey, Evil Ash, I see you in there, man. Hello. We do care about you.
If they don't win, they'll say it was rigged.
Keeping everyone right. All right. You guys are going to have to refresh me who Forlom is. Why am I blanking on Forlom?
I know the name. I too am blanking.
I don't. If I'm remembering correctly, this is probably a DQ.
Get out of here, Nuclear Cowboy. That's so freaking cool. I'm in the Air Force, Nuclear Cowboy. I didn't know if you know that. I got 19 years
I was thinking
in.
of something else.
Nuclear Cowboy worked with nukes in the Air Force, so it fits. We were just having a conversation with some old base commanders the other day where I work, and they said when the nukes were stored at our base, I mean in the 50s, there was not even a fence. Like you could have just walked up and stolen one off of an airplane. Oh, that's Forlom. So he's like on par with IG-88, but no one remembers or recognizes him. So he's lower than that. I'm sorry for all you Forlom fanboys.
If any Forlom stands want to change our mind, otherwise he's going straight to like D- tier.
Forlom got suggested. That should make Forlom feel good enough. But people like Bucket didn't even make the list. Poor Bucket.
All right, assassin droids. So
No way.
Here's how I feel about assassin droids. I feel like the droidica should have been the top end of the spear for the droid army.
I agree.
I feel like if they had the capability of making assassin droids, why make anything else?
Right.
So like in that regard, to me it knocks them down a little bit, but I'll listen to any arguments you guys have.
If a Jawa became a droid, that's a pretty good thing. Nuclear Cowboy,
Hey,
we had an
Steve.
inspector try to test us and climb the fence in WSA, and he didn't make it. And then layer by layer said the nukes were also not shielded, and people were dropping like flies.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
Dang.
Hey, one of the trivia questions we had earlier was where was the first nuclear bomb dropped? Well, not for testing, not for war.
Was that not the thing with what's his face? In Nevada or whatever.
Bikini Atoll.
Was that the first one? Was that the first one? I don't know that was the first.
I think it was the one after the war, or something like that.
No, Bikini
Bikini
Atoll.
Atoll is what SpongeBob is based on.
Really?
That's
That-
called Bikini Bottom.
That is unbelievably mind-blowing if that's true.
All right,
It's
spin.
100% true.
Cam, I think, agrees with me. Spin doubled! Stephen Poole, if you get the Giga Chad balloon, so help me.
You gotta blow up at the same time.
If you get, right? If you get giveaway, please help me. If you get, I don't know, another spin by 2, I'm gonna die. If you get a Lego walk, that'll be pretty funny.
All right, spin.
All right. That has some spice to it. Oh, regular old balloon pop.
Dang it.
Woo! That was almost a giveaway.
All
That
right, well, let's go ahead and get that set up.
was so close. So does that mean Karen?
Los Alamos, New Mexico was the first drop according to Nuclear Cowboy. That's what I thought.
So tell me the history of Bikini Atoll.
I just remember that they wanted to test somewhere remote, and the government just like swooped in and said, "Move it or lose it," and started dropping nukes there.
Yeah.
wow.
Builder's Mark reaches over and clicks it just to see me suffer. All right, so is this going to be a race of who can pop 2 then? Should we have to actually hit 2?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that's
a little-
It's ready to pop off in here.
All right, let's do it and
actually,
finish our droid
so-
rankings.
Well, I haven't had a reason to use this, so let's get a little bit of ambient music going.
Oh,
here.
fun, ambient music. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right, here we go.
Count us in.
Hold on.
I can catch her on the second balloon. I don't know why.
And 3, 2, 1, go. Jeremy, I believed in you.
I am very lightheaded. Very lightheaded.
That was insane.
I am
4 breaths away.
literally about to I'm very lightheaded. Whew. Okay.
All right, Deep Laker. All right.
If there's another balloon pop for our health, I'm saying
do it
no.
next week.
Yep.
All right, you can save that one for next week.
All right, we're gonna figure out something fun next week with the Giga Chad balloon.
Do we have any more?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, Cam.
All right.
Jeez.
Time.
There's a reason they say you got to put a ring on it. That's all I'm saying.
I can get so bad with the show in the comments. I know. We walk a fine line. That's what we.
Jeremy's won the balloon race before.
I have. Hey,
Once.
thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Thought it was a good idea. Not a good idea. Thought it would work. I thought it would work. All right.
My pizza's gonna be here soon. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Cam.
All right, so assassin. So we're working on the assassin drone.
Okay, hold on. I want to give this the credit that its credit is deserved. So when I was thinking to myself when I was blowing
Put
it up
it by
last
commando.
time about putting a plug in there that had like a gate valve so we could like pause the balloon,
So 3D print something.
but layer by layer it said 3D print a dual nozzle so you and I can blow it up simultaneously.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as when the pressure gets so big I'm not blowing air.
You just designed a one-way valve, so it
Yeah.
only takes air going the.
Oh, that's
Well,
smart.
I happen to know a place I can get those.
Is it the Air Force?
I can't say now. I can't take the ones now.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was gonna be Steve. Actually, that's trying to make a joke.
Yeah, exactly. It's Steve. It's
Yeah.
Steve.
Assassin droid should go by commando droid. I think.
Yes, I think so as well. No, not by Commando Droid.
Why not?
By Assassin Droid.
Assassin droid
It
is
is
going by
Assassin droid.
commando droid.
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm not.
Jeremy needs more air.
I was drinking. That's what it is. Exactly. Okay, Demolition Droid. Can we talk about? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, let's pull up a pic so we can see it. Do you
Man or
have
mutant?
Jeremy? Do you
Yes.
have your ear
Borrow,
out?
not take.
I want my pizza.
I like that. Borrow, not take. I agree. Okay, Demo Droid. What are Demo Droids?
Here, give me 1 second. I just got to switch the.
You should have put it on the note.
This is the same setup for both showing online stuff and Photoshop, so I have to manually switch the source.
Hey, you know what else we forgot? Cad Bane's droid. Not that he was super, but that is voiced by Seth Green.
Really?
Yeah. Not Seth Green. Who is the guy who Almighty Malachi? You are absolutely
Oh,
killing me.
good. Hey, Pete, welcome in.
Who was the guy who played in the Italian Job? And he also like
Seth
co-wrote
Green.
Robot Chicken. That is Seth Green?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking I was saying Seth Rogen, but I meant Seth Green.
Yeah, it's a voice like this sometimes. I can't really do it, but
Yeah,
like,
that's a unique voice.
Brad's
You'll
comment.
never shut down the real Napster. They are droids always trying to get you to listen to their demp. Yes! That's pretty epic. All right, are we ready for the wheel spin?
All right.
oh, Dave has resubbed for 21 months.
Wait, hey, is Sam Fisher here?
He just resubbed.
Nope. Next week.
What is up with all the balloon stuff?
I gotta make sure I write this down. So we got a Giga Chad and a balloon.
Jeremy's stacking them here, so we know.
All right. So, Dave, are you able to reach out? Are you or no for the winner this week? Because we could do a draw. We could do the draw real quick, and then we'll finish the ranking.
Builder's Mark.
I know, Builder's Mark. I know. Whoa!
I have something set up. If somebody does bang raid, Stream Protocol Droid has some stuff to say.
Yes.
Hey, David.
How were the roads for you, David? Because they were poopy for us.
Yeah, they were.
I bet you're glad you got your new tires, because that's what Kara and I were talking about. Kara's tires were bald, and we have new tires on there now. So, bang rage, you need to do something for that too, Chris.
We'll make a list. I like these. They just make me laugh.
That's pretty good. Okay. Let's do a draw.
We've only got a couple ratings left here.
Yep. Ooh, saw 6 cars in the ditch. We're telling you.
Yeah.
Ty Durdan. Roads are spicy. They're spicy. Demo Droid, let's give it a D.
I mean, I have no attack.
Yeah.
Like, it could be an E to me.
I don't care.
Alright.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just thought I would rate everyone.
Oh, we didn't
an A.
We didn't rank BMO. He's not actually in D. We just haven't ranked
Oh,
him.
no, whoops,
Oh.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, yes. Legendary droid. All right. Chopper, A tier.
Yes.
Cannot.
so Chopper, but like in the A tier, where does Chopper? Is it?
Well, I mean, he's not better than C-3PO to me, but C-3PO needs to be higher.
We can push C-3PO up.
There we go. That's good. Even the
I
playing
like
field.
Chopper, I think, more than B1s, but not as much as BD1.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Are you serious? If you had to
BD1's
spend-
my boy.
If you had to go on a celebrity date weekend with one droid, you would take BD1 over Chopper?
1,000%.
Are you? Do I get a
don't
say in this?
need-
Chopper needs to be higher.
I don't want to. I do not want to be out and about with a droid willing to commit war crimes.
No, what else could you possibly want? Somebody driving slow in front of you? Chopper takes him out.
Kara.
Chopper would just take him out. Is that bad? That's even from his own mouth.
What are you doing,
I
Chris?
wish people could see Chris.
What is going on?
I wish people.
Oh, my camera's all messed up. Hold on.
Hold on, don't fix it.
Oh, he fixed
Oh, he
it.
fixed it.
Oh, I was no. It's still getting all crazy. It's just the background's not.
Funny.
Fine, all right.
And then the other,
It's seriously like tweaking out. Okay.
literally those 3 can go up an A tier.
It's not a war crime the first time you do it. Hey.
I would say Gonk can go by mouse and pit droids.
Yeah,
but-
they're that like backup droid
Yeah.
to Star Wars. that Everybody knows.
I think Gong Droid's better than both of those personally.
All right.
Bonk. No, and that seems fair. That's fine. That's a good spot for it. K2SO.
We've got 3 named droids left.
Well, BB-8 is not as cool as BD-1 or Chopper, but he's definitely as cool as like B1 or more. So just
Below
Yep.
Chopper. Yeah.
yep.
R2D2 definitely towards the top.
R2D2 needs to be on. No, R2D2 is slightly better than C-3PO
Yeah.
because that would drive C-3PO nuts. I'm serious, it would. C-3PO thinks he's so much better than R2.
And then K2SO, I'd put him. Do you like K2SO more or less than BB-8?
K2SO has some dope
I like him, but I
dialogue.
don't think I like him as much as BB-8.
All right, I agree with that.
He's the Steve the Pirate. What's his name?
Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk. And then when he's like, when she gets a blaster and I don't or whatever, all of his lines are so funny. Resisting arrest. Anyways, all right.
All right. What do you guys think of our rankings?
Best droid of all time is
I-
IG-11. Let's not forget that. He's in Rise of the Podcast here.
He is in Rise of the Podcast here.
He's cool, but I think I liked.
I don't think that. Yeah, I think everything else I don't have any really beef with.
No, it looks pretty darn good. It looks pretty darn good. Well, why don't you draw so we can get some hype started? Oh, good. We can call before the ad break, hopefully. We do need to print a full-size IG-11 next.
Chris would love that.
Stone Monkey!
Before you
Stone Monkey!
Before you wanted to do
Congratulations.
Chopper, I wanted to do an IG-11.
I know.
Stone Monkey, are you with us?
Congratulations.
Stone Monkey.
Won the other day on Loyal stream, I saw. I bet you he's gone. Can somebody... Well, people are adding him. He's addable. The lights are yellow! He's got his top before the lights are red!
Come on! Comment, dude!
Oh, man.
No!
He's staring at Loyal stream.
Stone
It's gonna blink a couple
Monkey!
times and it's gonna go red.
You can
So
do
it's going to
it.
start blinking and then it's going to go red?
But it's a blinky. Come on, Stone Monkey!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh!
There's the blink.
Oh no!
There's the blink. It's going to go red. He's going to... Oh! It's official.
no.
He missed it.
Was that him right? Oh no, that's
no, Stream Protocol
droid. Oh
He
no,
missed it.
Stone Monkey.
I'm sorry, and this was a surprise giveaway. We were going to give him the building for Stone Monkey Research Laboratories.
Yeah.
Oh, we regret to inform you. That's such a bummer.
Dang it.
All right, well.
All right, who wins?
Oh! Now he comments.
Yeah, he heard you talking about giving him the building.
Yeah, and then he peeked up. What? All right, we'll have to draw again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Philinux, you're like, yes, I'm not the only one. Would you poop if it was Philinux?
It's gonna be Nuclear Cowboy. He just claimed it.
Stephen Poole!
Cool. Steven, are you still here? Congratulations, you won a spool of Polymaker filament.
Stephen Poole dropped just a doozy of
Philinux
wheel
is
spin.
alleging they were
There he
happy
is,
was
right
back.
there.
Yay!
Woo! Way to go, Stephen Poole. Congratulations. Who's going to be reaching out to him? Is David?
C. Sam Fisher will try to whisper you.
Hello,
quick.
Ashley,
so
by the
before
way.
we wrap
and
up.
a dandelion. I saw.
So it's official. Stephen Poole has commented.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Poole, have you won a filament before?
I don't know from us.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Philinux is alleging they were happy that Stone Monkey was back, but we know deep inside you were happy that you had another crack at the apple.
Philinux, you'll win at some point.
Brad, he says he never wins anything. You have to enter.
Yeah, Bradsworth.
Should I just auto include his name?
You
when
should.
the thing
You
clears?
should. On things that aren't 3D printed, because well, that'd be funny.
That was pretty
That would be
cool.
funny.
Don't know how things work. You
Oh
are so funny.
please, you're
You are
so funny.
Well, everybody, I think it was a really fun stream.
Yep.
We got to rank some awesome droids. I was trying to think of more droids that didn't make the cut. So yeah, I had thought of Cad Bane's droid.
I honestly can't even think of what his droid is.
It's ugly looking, whatever it is. Oh, let me do this before we go. And then we better get going. But I'm going to look up the top 10 droids in Star Wars just randomly.
Jeremy, do you see the mistake that you made today?
What's that? Oh, Kara did that, right?
What'd I
Over
do?
The tree?
What?
What did Kara, what is that? I don't know what that is over there.
Don't look through the tree.
Oh, that was only when I went. That's only when I went to turn on the
Lights outside.
lights
It
outside.
gives the tree a halo effect.
Oh, you guys! I forgot AP5. The chopper is his best friend. Okay, so C-3PO.
What's the droid that he tried or that he knocked out of the thing and like killed?
I don't remember. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. C-3PO is number 1. R2-D2 is number 2. R5, AP5, BD1, Chopper. Ooh, bonus points. Type in comments if you know Chopper's number.
Oh, I don't even know Chopper's number.
I know Chopper's number.
Mouse droid, Mr. Bones coming in at number 8.
Yes.
4 Lam, IG-11. Chris, they're only IG-11 on this one.
I love Forlom for us is like bottom.
EV
I think they just don't know good droids.
EV9D9. That was the droid sorter at Jabba's palace. Like, oh, you're a
okay.
spicy little one.
He'd be like C tier for me, I think.
Bucket is 12. They put Bucket above BB-8.
What?
21B, that is the medical droid, which I think that just didn't make the cutoff. Nuclear Cowboy got it. Nuclear Cowboy, you got it first. If you're here next week, free wheel spin for Nuclear Cowboy. Chris, put that in your notes.
All right.
L3 is number 15. 000 and BT1, those were the Dr. Alpha droids I remember. K2SO, DO, CB23, and we forgot a big one.
Who?
If you guys have ever been to Galaxy's Edge, there's Rex. R3X,
Oh, yeah.
the DJ droid
Yep.
at Batu.
Yep. I was gonna say too, a droid that I actually really like is the bartender droid in Star Wars Survivor.
Oh, yeah.
He's really cool. I forget his name, but he's really cool.
Okay, I need to redact or give an apology to whoever did talk about the But You Are Blinky droid. The Dard, was that Stone Monkey? That is TT8L, according to this. TT8L. And that is just called a Gatekeeper droid.
We don't like gatekeepers.
The infamous eyeball on a stick. And then in Star Wars Lego TV show, the Freemakers, there's a Roger, R-O-G-R. Yeah. Poor droid, EB9B. Yeah, pretty cool droids. Wang. I didn't know Wang was animated too. All right.
Yeah, because he was in Clone Wars.
Yeah, he was in Clone Wars. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, when they're doing the trial on the planet to get their kyber crystals or whatever.
We got most of that. Philinux, I was worried about trademarking infringement, my way of saying you're right.
Oh, yeah, there's this 8675309 thing.
Got it.
Like, so there's like a running joke in there. He put the wrong number in.
Funny.
He put 5409.
Oh, 8675409. You can't throw that number out there. No, a restraining bolt wouldn't work on me.
There's only one way to find out.
You're so funny. Anyways, all right, Chris.
Are the bolts on Frankenstein's monster's neck restraining bolts?
Hold on a second.
Is he actually a droid?
I don't know. There might be the perfect person to raid tonight. We could raid Loyal.
I'm pretty sure that was suggested already.
So...
I think Cam suggested it.
107 million people watching. So
was that Mikalisto?
I think it is.
I can't even read it.
Warp 50.
What if he hits Mayhem? He's gonna. It's gonna. Jeez.
That was so great. Okay.
Can we raid before the ad? You got 30 seconds.
I'm snoozing it.
Oh, thank goodness. All right. I appreciate that. Whoa, look at all the drops. You guys are just trying to carry the show on.
I don't know if any of those are going to make it.
No, a bunch of losers.
Gus literally went straight down. See, Sam Fisher is dropping Loyal's face. That's going to go in. That's going to go in, and that's going to center.
No, he's going to overshoot to the left.
I don't think he's going to overshoot, but he's going to beat Mayhem.
No, he's not
going to beat Mayhem.
Boop. Oh!
But he did make it in.
Barely.
Okay. You rapscallions.
What?
They keep dropping.
All right. I do want to say thank you to everybody who joined us this evening, and apologize once again to everybody who's listening to the audio-only version of the podcast, especially for the can in the end of the balloon bit. You'll just have to check it out on YouTube to see what the heck we're talking about. But you can always find out what we're doing live Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast. Or if you are on YouTube, it's youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast. Check out all the classic moments there. And if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. We're going to jump over and mess with Loyal and see what's going on over there. So thank you all so much for watching. And of course,
may the force be with you.